Buda.
Yeah, man.
Tumekutafuta sana.
Nashukuru, thanks for looking for me.
And finally tumekupata.
Yeah, man.
Maisha iko aje?
Maisha iko fiti sana, nashukuru Mungu. Yeah, man.
So we are just starting 2023.
Yeah, man.
Ebu tell us how your year has been so far.
My year actually it has started with fire. It has been started with blessings.
Umesema fire, kuna hii stuff unafanyanga.
Beber bones kainanga now.
Hey, no ma. So holy honest,
Yeah,
umesema your year so far is imekuwa fiti. So before we start this year, the year umejua ndo imeanza your previous year imekuwa aje?
My previous year, of course, it was 50-50. There was a lot that was going on, of course, as you guys saw online and offline. Yeah, but I thank God, by grace of God, of course, nilipita. Nilipita.
Valentine's is coming. Uko na mtu last time I checked. Kijana wetu alikuwa single. What do you have to tell people? Uko single bado ama umepata mshikilizi?
Well, I cannot tell that I'm single because I know there is some people who would love to invite me for dinners. So in case you are there and you would love to take me out, I'm free to go. Kwani mimi naweza kataa.
Ni wewe unatekiwa out ama ni wewe you are the person who is taking somebody out?
They are the ones take me out because they are the ones who wants to. But if I want, of course, I will call one of my top fan or one of my best and then I will go out.
Hey, holy honest, it's 2023 na standards umezieka 20th floor. Why that?
It is because God, when things happen, of course, you happen too. And I'm very, very much appreciative to God, to myself also, and to people, who have been believing in my dreams. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, you've been nominated. Actually, you have a lot of shows coming up. You've been nominated for a lot of events this year.
Yeah.
Some within the country and some outside of the country. Talk to us about that.
For the ones within the country, I thank God, and also I thank myself for the fact that I've worked so hard. So when you work hard, of course, there is some people, very few who will recognize your work. And for this opportunity, I want to take this opportunity to thank E360 Music Awards for nominating me as the best reggae dancehall artist of the year, as the best humanitarian of the year, and also as the best artist in diaspora. And then for international music award nominations, of course, I want to take this opportunity to thank my people in Ghana and also to thank the management of the Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards for them recognizing my career. It means a lot, recognizing the work that I'm delivering through my activities, through my stories. I'm very, very much appreciative to myself and to God.
Okay, holy honest, you've talked about traveling to Ghana later on. Sijui kama ni this month ama ni next month. But before tuingie hapo, tumeona wasanii wamekuwa Qatar during the World Cup. Na kumekuwa na story mingi, wamepelekwa huko, wamevaa hoodies and during, Qatar tunajua is hot. Wamepelekwa na one betting company that I don't want to mention. Wamepelekwa na nani?
Wasanii gani hao? Because mimi sikuona msanii mwenye aliperform on World Cup, of which if it happened that there is a Kenyan artist or East African artist who is going to perform on World Cup, maybe I would have seen. But
tuliwaona, we saw a lot of artists. Tumeona wasanii wengi Kenya.
Maybe the ones in drama. I've seen most of actors and actresses and influencers who actually went, of which it is good. Maybe walipelekwa na companies fulani, of which me too I'm looking for to be taken by a certain company that will be willing the whole government, since that I'm representing Kenya the way they did.
So who is going to cater for your accommodation and everything while you are in Ghana? Are you partnering with somebody ama?
Well, so far I have not yet got anyone who is on board, of which I'm praying so hard, so that at least someone somewhere can recognize and see how great we are really pushing, me and the rest of the artists, me myself as an artist, how tirelessly that I've tried to inspire people through my music, art and drama, through the stories that I'm sharing. So if anyone is out there and is willing to come on board and say holy honest, since that according to ABCD, this is something that we can do together, I'm okay with it. Whether it's government, whether it's an organization, whether it's an individual partner or an individual person who is kind. I know Kenyans are so kind. They will come they will come through, because when we talk of buy Kenya, sell in Kenya, or sell Kenya, we talk of coming together. The more we explore, the more we tell stories, the more we talk about how beautiful the country is, how beautiful East Africa is. That is when we will explore, you understand what I'm saying? So if the government, or if any individual, or if any company come through and say, Holy Honest, we have seen what you have done, so far so good, let us start from here and we push you, I will be so grateful to.
So without missing words, Holy Honest, if I got you well, ni fair unajaribu kuomba hapa ama
That is you saying directly, of course. Everyone, we all need somebody to lean on.
Yes.
Because sometimes at the moment where sahi mi niko, pia nahitaji usaidizi, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's not enough until it's enough, you understand? At this moment, siwezi afford ticket, siwezi afford accommodation ya Ghana, yo. So that is why niko hapa. I'm reaching out to whoever.
But before then, Holy Honest, let me know, because I understand when you're supposed to be traveling. Any event ambayo umekuwa nominated in a foreign country, now I say, have they reached out to you kukuambia the criteria and how they are going to do everything?
Yes, of course. I have the whole program. Although they have not yet told me exactly the deadline of voting and the main event, but according to how they told me, it's like in February they will be having nominees party for all the nominees, international nominees, and also inside the country nominees. They will be having a networking party where they will, the red carpet party where they, of course, meet and greet. Yeah. Because I've been lucky enough to be nominated actually with some of the actors and actresses of. I don't know, this rich young African rich Asians, young rich famous and Africans. Young so famous and Africans. When you get a chance to meet with those people and you tell them stories about our culture, about our music, about those people will be eager to come and see. And that is how.
For you, it's selling Kenya.
It is selling Kenya.
And that has been your biggest slogan ever since we met.
Yes, that is my biggest slogan. Selling Kenya, selling East Africa. You understand what I'm saying? Telling people how beautiful our music is through my stories, you understand what I'm saying? So kama kuna mtu mwenye atakuja seme Holy Honest, wacha twende, nitashukuru kweli ya Mungu, nitashukuru.
Okay.
Yes, because according to the program, I will perform, I will deliver a speech. That means a lot. Wow. It means a lot.
So Holy Honest, tell me, after being nominated, which means we're going to go through a voting process.
Yes.
How then do we vote? You can tell and share this with your fans when the day finally comes, how they are going to vote for you.
For the voting process, there is a link that the organizer shared.
Yes.
And also you can go direct to their website, and also you can go direct to their Instagram page and the Facebook page. You can go to even in here, in the country for E360 Music Awards, you can use your Safaricom line, your Airtel line, or your Telecom line, and then you vote me. In Ghana, also the citizens of Ghana, they can use their SIM cards and vote me, their smartphones and vote me. There is a process there, but for international voters, there is a link that is on the organizer's page. Is where you go and you click and then you vote.
So you've spoken about international. First, I have two questions there. How does it feel now to be an international celebrity and having that international status? And when it comes to voting, are we voting as international people? Amazaza wale watu wa Ghana ndo wako, tell us, clarify
now,
that.
For Ghana, they are voting. Okay, for the ones here in Kenya, of course, they are voting as my international voters. Yes. Because I'm nominated from here. If I was in Ghana, they would have been voting from there, Yes. But for here as Kenyans, they are voting as international voters. And that one really, it means a lot. You understand what I'm saying? But for the ones in Ghana, man, just know that once I come there, get ready for ugali and sukuma.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be international?
It feels great, but realistically, it has not changed anything. Fact that, it has not changed anything since that at the moment, I need support. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It has not changed anything at all. If I was an artist who had a management, if I was an artist who had a financial, who was financially stable, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. All these things I would have done, actually, right now I would have been already there, networking with those artists in Ghana, collaborating with them, touring the country, knowing how it is, sharing with them about this country. But since that now, since that I've been, I'm uprising, I've been trying on my own. That is why I'm here, and also that is why I'm trying to network and also to find out on how I can be helped on this matter. Yeah. Yes.
Congratulations so much, Holy Honest. And as they say, it's always a journey. But before I let you go, maybe you tell Kenyans and your fans the plans that you have for us this year and beyond.
Well, as the best reggae dancehall artist, of course, music. They should expect more of music, more of stories. As the best promising personality, of course, for those who have been following me, they will be inspired, they will be motivated. As the best humanitarian artist, of course, I will continue contributing to just our community. I will continue participating. I will continue mobilizing and volunteering. I will continue adding and contributing to the communities also, and doing my activities the way I've been doing. As the best human rights activist, I will continue sharing the stories that touch lives. I will continue talking about things that I see they can contribute, create, and also inspire. You understand what I'm saying? I will continue being that person that I've ever wanted to be. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I forgot. And also best diaspora artist. Of course, I will continue delivering. East Africa is one, you understand? We are all under one umbrella. We represent East Africa, we represent Africa. So it's about one Africa, uniting Kenya, uniting Uganda, Rwanda, Kigali, Nigeria, and all that. So kindly Kenyans, I plead your support.
So
I plead
tell me, before to figure out, in case you get that support, who will you travel with? A lot of people want to know, by the way. Clarify that issue to us.
For example, I've got a support from government.
Yes.
I know that there will be some arrangements. With government, I know there will be some arrangements.
Yes.
In case I get support by an individual person, of course, there will be also arrangements.
Yes.
In case I get support from a certain company or organization, of course there will be some arrangements, but I trust that I intend to go with, of course, as an artist, you have to go with your director, video director, to capture everything, because Kenyans want to be seeing what is going on, of course. They want to see how I'm going to tell them that Nairobi is the best city in the whole world.
And of course, it is, by the way.
Yeah, they want to know the governor of this city, you understand what I'm saying, and the beautiful things that that is doing. So I will go with the person who will be capturing those moments, and we see how it happens. Yeah.
So, Holy Honest, you have talked about a lot of things, but one thing, without support you can't get somewhere. So what kind of corporate institutions or organizations or individuals would you love to bring on board to help you realize your dream of traveling to Ghana later on this month?
Well, every Kenyan is so kind. But inaangalia Honorable Sakaja, governor wetu wa Nairobi, amekuwa akisaidia mavijana na amekuwa akifanya kazi mzuri sana, hata anafanya kazi mzuri, so namuomba tafadhali akuje on board. Naangalia pia Honorable Jalango, MP Langata, MP elected Langata, amesaidia vijana wengi sana. Na hii ni muziki, hii ni entertainment, I'm going to represent, so namuomba pia akuje on board. Then Bonfire Adventures. This is my once in a lifetime opportunity that I would love to make it come true. If you can come on board, God will bless you. Please make it happen for me, because it's a dream come true. Imagine taken by Bonfire Adventures. And then also, Boss CMG, also I've been seeing and I inspire watu wengi, most especially musicians. He's trying to push Kenyan music. Pia ukikuja on board, I will really appreciate. Magical Kenya, I'm representing Kenyan tourism. I'm going to tell the story because I'll be given a chance to deliver a speech. If you come on board, of course, we represent Kenyan stories, the way Kenya is beautiful and everything. Our tourism was on top. So if you happen to be on board, I will really appreciate. Yes. Na pia, and every Kenyan mwenye ako huko tu that wishes a fellow Kenyan or any other person, every Kenyan that wish Kenya the best, kuja on board, let's represent and go to Ghana. Tukuje na hizi awards ine na tukifika hapa tutatesa. Our country will be on top.
Thank you so much, Holy Honest.
You're welcome.
To every end, there's a beginning of a new story in your own words. Thank you for sharing your story with us. And of course,
Thank
we
you
wish
so
you all
much.
the best.
Appreciate it. I just need Kenyans to support me.
Uh-huh.
Kindly
So
come around.
before we get over, kindly look on this camera and tell them where we can find you on social media platforms and anything you want to say to your fans before we wrap it up.
On Instagram, you can find me at Holy Honest. On Facebook, I'm not on Facebook. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure that you follow me to see what is happening, what is going on. In case I get a chance to travel to, of course, to Ghana, I know that you'll be wanting to know how I'm gonna be doing better than Harmonize and Diamond. So make sure that you follow
What do
me.
you want to do?
Come on, of course they know that I'm the best performer in the whole world. Yeah, so they'll be knowing how I'm doing it. So they have to follow me on Instagram and see everything. What I'm going to tell my fans is that every finish line is the beginning of a new race. Understand? This is not a beginning, or this is not the end of situations that always happen. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep on supporting each other. Let's keep on pushing each other. Let's keep being there for each other. There is a lot going on in the country. Make sure that you don't follow the negativity. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you so
Stay on the
much.
positive side. Stay on the positive side. Support your community. Be there for your brothers and sisters. Support Kenyan music industry and the things that we are doing. Support men and women who are trying to sell and also to be there for our country. Support us. Kenyans. If we all come together, we conquer.